concerned that this office is trying to be hijacked by a select few in town. For whatever reason, hiding behind a cloak and bag, I don't know why they're doing it.
You think out of town, that's
It's not out there. One of them, two of them. Yes.
I have a question.
Your name is Riley?
My name is Riley. I have nothing to do with any of this, so it's just a general question for the legal person. Is there a legal difference between I don't like Heather Cheeseman and Heather Cheeseman really sucks? Just out of curiosity. Because if a comment like I don't like Mayor Lynch is okay, why would Mayor Lynch, if it said that,
That's,
the Bordentown mayor
that's a
really...
vacuous comment.
I'm sorry?
That's kind of a vacuous comment.
What's which one?
The issue here is the use of the city of Bordentown, reference to the mayor's office, the website, which also purports to have official information for the city. That's the main issue.
Okay.
Okay, it's not whether somebody doesn't like somebody. That's not the issue. The legal issue is...
We kind of figured that out.
The mayor, it says Bordentown manager.
Right. So this is a...
It also has a picture of the mayor. It also has several references to official city business. And the city's entitled to have its own official website on city business.
So this is a deep linking or not giving credit to cityofbordentown.com issue? In other words, if you link to another, if I had my own website.
It's a consumer fraud issue. It's an infringement issue. It's a cyber squatting issue. I've discussed the law at length. You may get a little bit of an issue. I really don't want to discuss the law any further.
Okay.
Right.
I have a question.
Yes.
We're talking about one website here. I've been on the site and I think it's disgusting. I think you have every right to say, I don't want my picture on there, you know. My question is though, what do you do if 10 or 20 or 100 other websites pop up in exactly the same form? Does the city have enough money to investigate every single one of these websites?
No, we don't. We don't. And the chance of that happening, I guess, are there. But that's like, you know, when somebody picks a fight with you, you just want to walk away. I mean, somebody really has issues here, right?
Well,
Somebody
let
has
me
issues.
tell you, when I read the comments on there, most of them were illiterate comments. And I would have just said,
But that's by
yeah,
design.
forget it.
That's by design.
But I would, if I were you, I'd try to get my picture off there, I understand it.
Well, we're going to try and do the best we can. And thank you for your support. All right, I call it a question. The vote is right?
Roll call, Mayor Lynch?
Yes.
Ms. Cheeseman? No. And Mr. Herbold?
My vote will reflect my opinion that I feel that this is hurting the businesses, this is hurting the street fair, this is hurting the Cranberry Festival, and this is hurting the reputation of the town. And I vote yes for this because I want to find out who it is so it stops. People are going to see this stuff, they're not going to want to come here anymore.
Okay. That's all I have for right now. I will be announcing tonight, and this is for announcement purposes only, reappointments to the Environmental Commission. I'm going to reappoint Phil Dalshin and Andrew Richardson. They're currently commission members who were appointed by Mayor Collins. I'm going to reappoint them. I'm going to appoint Michael Lair as alternate number 1. His term will expire in May of 2012. There's a fourth position on the Environmental Commission. I'm still waiting on some phone calls back. So those 3 are for environmental. For Shade Tree, again, this is an announcement. On this one, I think we have to vote on it in the June meeting. I'd like to put Don Burns on to fill an unexpired term, and Robert Peck, who resigned, and Jeffrey Kowalski. I spoke with Jeff today. He's eager to get going on Shade Tree. His term will expire in 12/2011. On planning board, we had a resignation of Victoria Roush, and I plan on moving Joe Myers from planning board alternate up to class 4 term, to fill that term until 12/2010. Those are announcements tonight only, and we can discuss them at the next meeting. Okay? Thank you, Mrs. Ryan.
Okay. Deputy Mayor Cheeseman, Director of Revenue and Finance. announcements of the appointments. The Shade Tree Commission, as you know, is a commissioner appointment based on the three of us.
Right, so,
And I'm confused that Al Barker recommended an appointment.
He always does.
Why are you announcing?
he always recommends the appointments, but he doesn't
So
make
here's an
appointments.
example of a work session topic that did not occur.
It's going to
Except I
occur.
brought it up at the work
No,
session.
it's going to
and
occur.
said,
It's going to
Al
occur.
Barker rescinds his recommendation.
I spoke with Al Barker. Al Barker's fine. He didn't send anything. I talked to him about the appointments. He's fine.
But
Actually,
why would you not go with the chair?
because they're commission appointments. If they were chair appointments, then I would go with what the chair said.
But
If
as
they're
a
not chair,
commissioner, I
they're
want
not.
to support the chair, and
That's
I
fine.
recommend his
Well, then
appointment.
you make that announcement that you want to support the chair.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you could also bring up names at our next work session before the June meeting. Somebody you would like to see.
Well, I mean, I respect your appointments to the planning board and the environmental commission, although I see that Joel Dowshin asked to be appointed as the alternate number one. And I'm confused because that means two sitting commission members you're going to not reappoint, is what I'm understanding? From the
Well,
announcement.
there's three appointments on the announcement tonight. There's four
And
available.
you're making Joel a voting member, not an alternate, correct?
Right.
Okay, and then there's another alternate that you're making a voting member.
Right. I don't know what your point is.
Well, there's two
There's
other-
three. I
there's
just
four
read them. I don't
positions.
know what more I can do.
Well, I'm asking you, that means that you're not reappointing two people that asked to be reappointed and were recommended by the chair. Is that what I'm understanding? I'm just trying to understand.
Heather, I
the
don't know
email.
how you believe these appointments work. When the chair of the committees don't make the appointments.
No, absolutely not.
The mayor makes the appointments in
Absolutely
most
so.
cases.
And I'm trying to understand.
I have been, and I'm going to explain it to you, I've been more than fair in the appointments.
Okay.
By reappointing two of Mayor Collins' appointments, I feel I have given the past some say at the table. But I would also like to put two people who support me on the commission as well. That's a 50-50 split. When I can look back at past mayors, that didn't happen. They put their folks on these commissions, and that was the way it was. I'm going to go a little extra mile here and say, you know what, these guys have done a good job. We're going to reappoint two and appoint two new. That's the thinking behind what I'm doing. I don't think I should reappoint every Bill Collins appointment because the chair says I should.
I'm
That's not right.
asking to understand. 'cause
Well, that's what I'm
actually
trying to
have
explain.
There's
That's
four
how I'm
seats.
trying to
So
explain.
you're saying because they weren't your appointments and you can presume that support you, you want to put two people in that support you.
I would like to put two people who have supported me, yes. Just like Bill Collins did when he put his on. Now, the dates are right here. Joel Dowshin will go May 2013. Andrew Richardson will go May 1st of 2013. And Michael Lair will be the alternate, number one. He goes until May of 2012. The fourth seat is not filled. That's how, and I've talked to all of them, and now they're all pretty excited about moving forward. One of the things we did say in the campaign is we want to involve more people in the government. That's what we're trying to do. Okay?
Okay, I'm going to introduce the treasurer's report. Beginning balance of $384,107.17, with revenue being $363,045.41, and expenditures being $491,504.16. Forward balance of cash in hand of $3,748,358.10. And I have we're just going to do a report of uncollectible taxes, that there's nothing on the tax roll that is uncollectible. And also resolution 2010-69, approval of payment of bills with the additions that you received tonight.
Second.
Roll call, Mayor Lynch?
Yes.
Ms. Cheatham?
Yes.
And Mr. Dragonsky?
Yes.
And resolution 2010-70, whereas has the authority the local finance board to adopt rules that permit municipalities in sound fiscal condition to assume the responsibility normally granted to the Director of Division of Local Government Services of conducting the annual budget examination. And whereas NJSC 5030-7 was adopted by the local finance board on February 11, 1997, and whereas pursuant to NJAC 5/30-7.2 through 7.5, the city of Bordentown has